Hello and welcome to the 28th episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I am playing OpenTTD on the Huge Europe map. So, yesterday I constructed some long line up to Wick in Scotland, and I added these lovely little trains which are carrying sand. They're quite long. So I just thought we'll see when one comes out from here. This one will have to pass first, but whatever. We still have an infinite amount of cash, and of course that one got the chance to leave first. Or well, 13 million isn't infinite, but 13 million pounds in this game is a huge amount of money, also this late. So we can do a lot of building if we want to. This one of course went in. No, that's the stone train, okay. So come on, there we go. Look at that. Here comes the sand train, which has sand tankers. That's great. Look at that. So, moving on to this next project. So we still have a lot of chemicals in Kingston, and the plan is to move some of it up here. So we now have the infrastructure in place. The only thing missing is the actual station. I'm not sure if I should electrify to start with. That might actually be an idea. I'll at least put this in like that. We will never go down there anyway, so we don't need to do anything with it. So let's just fix this here. Do that and that. We're going to expand this station at some point, of course, but because this one produces manufacturing supplies and goods, and it needs clay, wood, and chemicals. So we're going to give it chemicals first, and then see if we can get some clay to it as well. Apparently, it's possible to make paper out of only clay and chemicals, which seems a little bit odd, but whatever. Everything is possible in this game, you know. 8 is there, so that is absolutely perfect. I'll just put one in as an in, so to say. Put it there. And then we had already one opt in there, of course. Then it will be opt in B, apparently. So I'm just going to leave the rest of the station because we're not going to use the manufacturing supplies or the goods for the moment anyway. We will at some point, but not right now. So I'll just leave those as they are. They will just hang around for now. So let's get cracking immediately. So we are back at Kingston upon Hull chemical plant. Let's put in a waypoint. Chemicals C. So I'm just giving this one its own line as well. Put this one in, and let's see if we can find chemicals there, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on, and that means we are transporting 360 liters, 360 cubic meters. So that's great. That was B. We were supposed to do C. Ah, there we have the reverse one. I wonder how the other ones are doing actually. I'm going to have a look at that. Didn't remember how to do that. So let's move on there. There. And now we can actually, to be honest, put the chemical ones up directly on it, because it doesn't really matter, since the station is going to be more or less empty anyway. This one is not good, because it needs to have a connection this way as well. Otherwise they can't get there. Dundee into Aberdeen Mill. And then the same way back, Edinburgh, North Newcastle, and then down here to Kingston Waypoint, and into the depot. Great, and we'll have 3 on that line as well. So that's 3. Duh. And let them go. So, because we don't have anything here waiting, or well, we have a little bit, but not enough, so it doesn't really matter. What we want to do is to see how this turnaround stuff here works. I don't even remember what train it is coming that way. So we have this train that is there, and it's of course. Oh, that's right, it comes from Birmingham, that's right. Okay, let's just speed the game up and see what happens to it. And see if it figures out, because it doesn't have anything with it anyway. And it is loading full. And we are going to see so many problems on the way, just because of that. Yeah, look, there was the first one. Come on, come on, come on. There we are. Through Bristol. On the single line. But I think this is the only train on this line, if I remember correct. And get down here. So let's see what it does. It went through there and turned around. Okay, great. Now we have something in the way on the single line, of course, single track, of course. It should get out here now, just to see that it moves in the right direction. And it did. Great. Then we know it worked. Even though it wasn't really the plan, but whatever. All ways are good except the bad ways, or however that was. So let's see, now that we have moved the game a little bit, how these ones are coping. It's still 1,000,000 tons. Look at that. Okay, so let's do that, and remember to clone a wood ship. And that was a wood ship. And I'm just going to put 10 more on, actually. Like that. Now we have 160 ships. I think we have like 190 trains. Yeah. So, because there's nothing coming back. It's only this one, and this is probably a farm. No, this is the first one of the first wood ships coming back. There's just no amounts of ships coming back. And there's like 10 there. And so yeah, so we'll probably have to put even more on later on. Anyway, so we have now at least got the chemicals moving there, so that's great. I'll do the folder stuff off camera later on. We're then going to find the clay pit at Bristol, which I assume has to be this one. Yes, it is. So I would like to put it on here. This one is going to deliver clay, and I will send it on this side actually, because the traffic there is less intense, at least now, up to Aberdeen. And I'm also going to send clay from there to Liverpool, which I believe is that one, right? Yes, but that one will have to wait a little bit. So the idea here is to figure this out. So let's build a double track and do the normal exercise of calculating stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should actually have been there. Okay, wrong side. Remove that signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's too far to make a normal one, and I really don't want the hustle of it. So let's just do that. And I need to get this one to be 9. I'm actually almost there, so we can just as well do that. Done. Upgrade this one. Put this one in. Put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and put that one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that, and we can also put one there. And upgrade this one and remove this little piece of track there. And see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. No issues with that. Put this one in here. Put that one in there. Don't know why I did that. Was this one I was supposed to be playing with? So let's see. Let's do 6, 9 there. That's perfect. Put this one in station there. Sorry, signal there. We are not going to dig a hole there. That wasn't really the plan. The plan was to do that. We are allowed to kill holes. And I'm going to put one more here. Like that. Good. And build a station there. So this will be a little bit peculiar, but whatever. I have seen worse. I have done worse. And these could be already there actually. So done. Put in a depot. Choose a station. Remove the station. Put in a station like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do that. Great. Remember the connection. I'll also need to put in an engineering supplies route here. I don't really have any idea on that one though. So yeah, I'm going to bring it that way. So I'm going to put that way in first. So the clay pit is producing 128. So that means just over 500 at quadruple speed. 512 I believe, which means 400 transported out. So that means I can build a train taking at least 200. So I was thinking 220 actually. That means just under 1 train a month. So let's put in one of those. Add clay. Let's do 20. Make sure it's clay. Get into the station, full load, and get cracking this way. Are we an issue with this long single track here? Oh no, I duplicated that one. That's right. Great. Newcastle. And let me see. Edinburgh. Head on North Dundee. And then we are at Aberdeen. Go to stuff, and then we have the same distance to get back again. We forgot Edinburgh. It's hard to see because it's in the middle of everything else. It doesn't stand out. Middlesbrough. That one stands out because it's in the middle of absolute nowhere. So, and no, we are not going that way. No, right, we're going this way. And down to the clay pit, into the depot. Great. So I'm just going to clone this one, and I'm going to make 4 of them. Like that. Done. So next up is to try to connect Liverpool. So that one will have to go through here, because this one will connect up on this one. The question is if I'll build an exchange station here, maybe. I haven't decided yet. This one is also going to be a peculiar construction, I guess. So this one will go on the side here. Or should it go up there? It should actually go up there. Of course. It's going to follow the valley. Makes sense. Let's bring this one on there. This one over there. This one there. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wasn't 8 and 9. Good. So we'll just continue there then. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just follow this one up there, and here bring it this way. Just remove that start and take it up this valley. And then it's going to go down there, that's right. So I suggest making a tunnel through there, I guess. Tish. And I don't need to fix that actually, because it doesn't have any implication of the rest of the things that I'm doing currently. So let's just do that, and this one will have to be here, and that one will have there. And this one will get over there, and this one there. I'm not sure if they are going to go the other way, but whatever. Other direction. So I'll just bring these out. To make sure that they get something good there. and bring them this way and see where we are with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we are. There is some police or fire people or something outside. They disappear now. And again, fixture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Liverpool Mill, and perfect. And the same here. I'm just going to do the in piece on this one because it's not going to be transported anywhere for a while, if ever. Done. Because this one takes coal, sand and clay, and it produces building materials only. So clay is the only thing coming in for now. I don't think I'll put any focus on that one. I think it's just going to be left as it is. It was just because I'm playing with this one anyway, so I could as well just connect that one to get something else done. Like that. Put in a train. Just use the same type. 1, 2, 3. Why did I do that? It's definitely not the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clay it is. And let's get moving from there and full load in the station, and then bring it up this way through Bristol Waypoint. It's going to be bad, this piece of track, but whatever. And then just bring it up here. Liverpool, and then back to Bristol and into the depot. Done. This one is shorter, so I'll just do 2 for now actually. Might do one more later. Good. One more line done. Bristol Clay, of course, needs to get its engineering supplies from Bristol, which is just down here. So I need to get the line to do downtown over that one. That is not what I want to do. I wonder if I could bring it under there. Because bringing it over here is going to be a nightmare. You're going to lose a lot of vehicles. The other option is to bring it on this side. It's actually interesting. I do actually have vehicles going there, I believe. We haven't lost anyone as far as I know. Anyway, so I wonder if I should bring it out there under and get it up that way. I think I'll do that actually. We just take advantage of what we already have, which isn't that bad. So that means there won't be any large canal there. Let's bring this one up there and up there. And let's build some truck station here. Like that, just one of those on this side, and yeah, this one was fine as it was, and not connect there, but there. Good stuff, and put this one in there. I'm not going to use that one, but whatever. So let's put in engineering supplies. If we could do 42, that would be great, but I don't think there is one doing 42, right? These do 30, these do 60, which is way too much, really. wonder if I could just do a 30 if it's fast. This one is fast. I think that one should be fine. Engineering supplies. Ooh. It could only do 16 engineering supplies. Well, not interested. It just says goods in this one. So, These can also do only 16 engineering supplies. Not great. That one can do 37. It's not as fast. It's a fast one, it does 30. It means it needs to get there 3 times. That's fine. We can get cracking with that one. Engineering supplies 30, and let's go there. And full load, which is probably not a good idea eventually, but and then bring it up to Bristol Pits and then back to the depot. Done. So that was that. Next out is some major undertaking. So the engineering supplies is in here, and we have fixed all of that. But instead of going ahead and fix the timber or wood for the paper mill, I'm going to pursue a completely different one, just to make something complicated. So I'm going to do most of it off camera, but let's get started anyway. So down here in Soria there are 2 sheep farms. One there and one there. The funny thing with these is that they are actually going to Leeds Bradford, which means that we can actually use the same ships. Since the coal mines produce much more, and these only produce 24, and let me see, 24 and 36, which is 60 times 4 is 240, and 80% of that is 190 a month. So that's like 15% or something of what the coal mines are doing. So I'll just let those actually come back with the with that one. So let's just change these. So they are coming with coal, and after they have been to Bilbao, they will actually go there, refit to wool. I hope I didn't throw something overboard. I didn't. Great. And after that, go there, no full load. And then when it comes to Penzance, see, if you hold Control and click, it will actually bring you to where you're supposed to be. It will go to, sorry, before it go to the ship depot, it's going to go here, transfer, and in the depot it's going to refit to coal. Done. Good, so that means we are actually using the same ship for 2 things, which will make it much more profitable, of course, because we have so many empty stuff going back. In Transport Fever you would plan things differently, but in this game that doesn't often make sense, so therefore you will often end up with this weird solutions, that you have a lot of empty trains going around. So let's put in you can oh, there's doubles. No, you can actually do it this way to get through there. I'm not sure where we are heading, but for Soria, I think there was Burgas is there. So I wonder if I'll get this one up to Burgas. It makes the most sense, to be honest. Could even get it up this way to really bring it through there and bring it up there, coming to Burgos. I think there's one Burgos and one Burgas somewhere. Is Burgas in Turkey maybe? Let's remove that one and that one because we don't want too many streets. Or should we just connect to something going to Burgas? So just bring it up here, connect here to something going to Burgas, which would come down from Zaragoza, I guess. That does make more sense actually. So let's bring it up the valley here and around there. So we now have electric slow. Let's bring these over on this side and do some terraforming. Do that. We should have 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 8 and 9. Put this one in and then just bring it around. No, I can actually continue there. Not that I'm too happy for doing those, but whatever. It's just one way of doing things. And as I want to go through there, I'll just do that again then. There and this way. Bring it here. As we need to have both coming through, I can do that. And that as well, actually. Wrong one. There we go. Bring it there. Get through there. And there. And we have that one in the way. And I would assume that we are going to be on this side of the river. No, we'll probably be on this side of the river, right? Make most sense. So we'll have to get over the river somewhere and make a cross. We'll get over the river there actually. So let's just do that. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Make one of those. And fix on the other side. I don't remember. That's this one, yeah. I need to do that as well. I'm sure anyone watching thought, why did he not remember to do that? Getting down there, and let's just, oh sorry, be there, and just do that on this one. Good, so Soria is over here, so I wouldn't bring it over there. I would either go around here or around this side, so we'll do it on this side. And let's just duplicate here for a short piece. It's not really going to be used anyway. Bring this one over there. Bring it up this valley and then up there. That's 18. Connect that one. And then go to 18. Why do I duplicate it? Okay, whatever. And get this moving this way. I prefer to do it in stations, but it really gets complicated because of the amount of track you need to build around in different ways. So for now it's going to look like this. It is of course not the most efficient way of doing things, but we are not building to be efficient. We're building to look nice, and that's the important stuff here. This one will just get over there. Signals in. Even though I'm not British, I prefer to build left-hand tracks. Soria, well, we'll get a line from Zaragoza up there probably, and we'll probably get this one down towards Madrid, or maybe we'll bring it on this side of the mountains and into Madrid, which will also have a connection there then, I guess. Okay. So the station in Soria will end up in a... Let me see, can I build this one there? No, there I can. And it should take the mill name, yes. And I can build this one here, and I can just build a station with Canadian platforms and do the Canadian platforms there. And do just that. Great stuff. And to finish this one off, I have done some stuff out off camera just to make it clear. So we fixed with the ships before, and I've added this line going up to Soria. This is one of the ship farms, and here is the other one. So this one I've just put in a truck that goes down here. So when the trains go up from the harbor, they're going to visit this station and pick up what's there, and then they will go up here and full load and then go directly down to the docks. It's not, maybe, I'm not sure if it's the best way, but that means it will come in as a full load every time. It will then go with the ship over to Penzance, and in Penzance we have these picking them up. So I put 6 of these on, so that means they take 156, I think, right? Total cargo 156, yes. And on this one I put some really old-fashioned electrified ones. It's on the way out here actually. Information, can't see anything about it. Anyway, so this one has the same capacity anyway. So let's just see what we used for that. Was it these maybe? Express passenger and freight. Probably it was these, right? I think it was those, yeah. Anyway, so and these are then going to take the wool all the way up to Leeds Bradford Portland, which is there. So that was this episode. Thank you so much for watching.